Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me Sakshi Shree. So today I'm gonna show you my little library that contains only 40 plus books. So let's get started. So I'm gonna start with this my favorite series called Harry Potter series. So the first one is Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Chamber of the Secrets by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling. And you can see this is the fattest book in the series. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince by J.K. Rowling. Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows by J.K. Rowling. Next one is Ikigai, the Japanese Secret to Long and Happy Life by Hector Gracia and Francis Mireles. I'm sorry, Francis Mireles. And the next one is Rich Dad and Poor Dad by Robert T. Kiyosaki. This one is the amazing book. Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, and this is the bestest book if you want to learn about the money. Okay, next one is The Extraordinary Adventures of Sherlock Holmes by Arthur Conan Doyle, and it is one of my favorite thrillers and mysterious series, you can say. Men Without Women by Haruki Murakami. So the second book is New Moon by Stephanie Meyer. Third one in Twilight Saga is Eclipse by Stephanie Meyer. And last but not the least, Breaking Dawn by Stephanie Meyer. How to Win Friends and Influence People by Dale Carnegie, and this is the best book if you want to understand how can you speak confidently in public. By the way, my English is not so good, but yeah, I'm still learning, and someday I will learn perfectly how to speak confidently. And this one is my sweetheart. Literally, this one is amazing book, the rudest book ever by Shweta Gangwar. He is an Indian author, and he writes so rudely this book. That's why it is also called the rudest book ever. And what if you want to like so bold, and if you don't want to that something will interfere your mind, so you want to think only positive, not to want to think on the negatives of your lives, then this one is for you. The next one is The 40 Rules of Love by Elif Shafak, and you can see the bookmark here, so I'm currently reading this. Elon Musk, How the Billionaire CEO of SpaceX and Tesla is Shaping Our Future by Ashley Vance, and you can again see this bookmark, so I'm currently reading this too. Next one is Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen, and you can see again the bookmark, so I'm reading this too. So the next one is the Hindi version of the first book of the Harry Potter. It's called Harry Potter or Paras Patthar by J.K. Rowling. And this is the only book in Hindi translation, but I'm gonna buy all the other 6 books of this series soon. So the next one is The Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde by Robert Louis Stevenson, and this is the one of the most mysterious about the multisocial personality disorder. This is the amazing book. It's only like this, but you will get the lot of thrills. And next one is, we all heard about this book in our childhood, called Alice in Wonderland by Lewis Carroll. And this is my favorite book, The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. The next one by the Indian author Durjoy Datta, The Perfect Us. And this book is my favorite book, called The Little Prince by Anthony de Saint-Exupéry, and this is the amazing. Whenever you gonna read this, you will feel the different time, the different feelings. This book is for everyone, like the old persons, the children, adult ones, teenagers, for everyone. And again is it's the Hound of the Baskervilles by Sir Arthur Conan Doyle. This is the one of the stories, you can say, or the novel from the Sherlock Holmes, and this is also in our class 12 CBSE so books. The next one is The Diary of an Young Girl by Anne Frank, and this is my favorite book, like my most favorite book, and I already read it like almost 20 times, I guess. It is in our the class 10 CBSE prescription. This is a beautiful novel. And again, The Story of My Life by Helen Keller, again in our CBSE class 10th book prescription. And again, Three Men in a Boat by Jeremy K. Jeremy. It is in our the class 9 CBSE book, I guess. And this is also a good novel. So I have now some Hindi collections. So the first one is like the short story, or you can say the short biography about the Mother Teresa. Manoj Publications, Mother Teresa. Again, Manoj Publications, Akbar Birbal Ki Nokjhok. It contains some short story collections related Akbar and Birbals. This is Panchtantra by Pandit Vishnu Sharma. This is like, how can I say about this book? You already knew that Panchtantra is our childhood. The first story we ever read or listened from our relatives, friends, and teachers were from the Panchtantra. So yeah. And the next book was the short story collections by Premchand. That is also from Manoj Publications. My elder sister has that book. So that was called the Premchand Ki Sarvashrestha Kahaniyan. And the next one is the Virasat by A.N. Anand. This is also a good book. It also contains some short stories. So it is short story collection books, Virasat by A.N. Nand. And this is the little story, you can say novella, Only One, Kafan by Munshi Premchand. Okay, so last is my, like, you can say the children book collection, or you can say some little academic books. So the first one is by the way, all books are from the Darling Kindersley Publications. So the first one is Animal Encyclopedia. Second book is Picture Atlas. Third, Space Encyclopedia. Fourth, Nature Encyclopedia. And fifth one is Dictionary. And the next one is The Ultimate Family Visual Dictionary, again by Darling Kindersley Publications. And this is my favorite book. You can see the beautiful picture in this. And the last but not the least, from the National Geographic Answer Book. This is also a nice book. Great book. You can see this also has some great pictures. And so much knowledge. Besides the great pictures in this book, there is so much knowledge in this book. You can learn. Okay, there are so many things. Worldwide records. 10,001 fast facts about our world answer book by National Geographic. So that's it for today's video, guys. Let me know in the comments like which one is your favorite book, or which one books I must have. So yeah, we will meet soon in the next video. Bye. Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. कितना बदमाश Men Without Women by गधा कहेगा. कितना beautiful picture in this. How can I show you? Oh my god.